Dude, it all sounds so easy, but you have on accident stumbled into this amazing thing. It sounds like it's not like the day you started, you had this grand plan to get to 100 an hour.
I did not. That was not the plan at all. I didn't know what I was getting into. I just wanted to make a decent living because I just wanted a job that I could just like count on, and I can do this and I can be cool with it and make decent money. And like, that was the plan. Like, get me the hell out of the freaking music business and just get me on something else that I can just count on. That was the plan. And it escalated.
And I think I know what the answer was, but what was the lead driver to that escalation?
Oh, Instagram, 100%.
I love to hear that, because that's been my experience as well. My life would be very different if Instagram didn't exist.
That's where literally everything I do comes from. Very, very occasionally someone will hit me up because they find me on the internet, or they'll see my van. And those are people who literally don't know anything about me. Like, they've just seen my contact information basically, and that I'm a painter, and have explored none further. So I'll get, what were we talking about?
the inception. Like, how did you get to 100 an hour? Because there's a lot of people, I talk to painters all the time. There's a lot of people who love the painting business, love painting like you do, who want to go out on their own, but struggle to get someone to pay them $40 an hour or $50 an hour. And I believe that what you did is what I tell people to do. And I just gave a talk on it last weekend, and I'm very passionate about it. It's Instagram, right? That's marketing.
Yes, that's part of it. You have to have the homeowners that exist near you that are willing to spend that kind of money on a paint job. First, I happen to live smack dab in the middle of a very, very affluent part of town. I'm in a 9th floor apartment right now. Outside of my windows, I overlook there's like a chain of lakes that runs through Minneapolis, and honest to goodness, I overlook all of these big, beautiful old homes. It's a very gorgeous part of town. I love all of these old homes. They're in every direction. It's dense. There's 1,000 of them as far as I can see. So I've lived here for a little while, and when I first started, my vision, not knowing anything, was to just be like the aw shucks neighborhood painter, but for this neighborhood. And it was like, well, what does the aw shucks neighborhood painter look like in this neighborhood? Like, I don't want to be some like Ghostbusters looking paint team that's, like you, that has all the fancy, line heaters on your guns and crazy stuff like that. I just wanted to be like a painter. You're changing your room and you want to paint this stuff, I just thought I would be that, but for the very nice houses. So let's do a polished version of the aw shucks neighborhood painter. And I think Instagram has helped me like kind of get into that a little bit.
To watch the full episode, visit PCA Overdrive.